Guys, welcome back to my channel. We're talking about burning cables again on 5090, which I seen in a way this morning. So this is how the story goes. Yeah, right. This morning I wake up. I'm just like waking up, and my wife is next to me, and I'm like, okay. So I'm just laying in my bed, and I'm like, okay, let's check my phone, right? Everybody does that. So first thing I see is the Bauer showing up that power supply. I think that's like a low-key power supply, Asus. With that cable. And I don't know if you guys see the cable. But that's, that's the first thing I want to guys show you. The cable. The cable that this whatever ex-person brought it to the Bauer. And apparently they're both living in Germany, right? So hang on a second. Let me find a picture of a cable. Now, before we do show that cheap, I'll call it cheap ass cable, I'm going to show you the Bauer and his thermal looking at this. Like it's a rocket science, right? So he's looking at it, getting his temperature, making sure he looks good on the camera and all. But in reality, all he has... Which garbage is it? Oh, it's got to be this garbage right here. Yeah. All he has... No, right here. Is this garbage plugged in his power supply? Right here. 2 8-pins. So he has. Right in 5090. And he says on the video, something is wrong. Well, obviously, something is wrong. I swear to God, I seen this PSU like 7 years ago, and I wasn't sure. So what I did is I Googled it, right? I Googled the PSU he has. And if you look at it, where was I at? If you look at it, yeah, right here. Let's look at it. Release date, January 8th, 2018. Oh. This is a tech media for you guys. This is horrible. I mean, I am surprised you guys didn't burn your house by now. Listen to tech media. And another funny thing is like when this came out, I went and seen. I was scrolling down just like all of you, and I had seen J2 post something. If the power said must be right, I didn't notice on my power supply, but if the power said must be right. And see, that's another one too. What's wrong with these people? Seriously, what's wrong with these people? Yeah, let's go back to that. Here, let's go back to where was I at? I'm gonna go back to Twitter now. Where was I? Yeah, right here. All right, back to Twitter, right? I even said it. Roman, please consider using better PSU and stuff. And he says, but it serves me so well. And I was like, okay, I'll make a joke now, right? I mean, but it serves me so well. For what? I mean, you're showing the whole world a problem, apparently, right? A problem. We're talking about a problem. Or actually somebody else's problem that you're trying to show to people. And you're not using adequate stuff. And that's the problem. We have a problem. So there's two problems in this video. First problem is his problem, that he doesn't have right equipment to show to people, and he caught himself having 100-some degrees on that cable. That's the first problem. The second problem is this other person that brought this. You guys all seen that cheap ass cable. I mean, that's shorter than this, right? Like that. And what he probably did is just like this. Watch. See that? Pulled. Or he pulled one of these from dangling in on that PSU and the GPU, and what happens is he burned it down. I mean, the guy might be good, he must be maybe he's a good overclocker and all this and that, and I'm talking about the Bauer, I'm talking about the other guy. Now, as far as the Bauer goes, I mean, he should have known better. I mean, this is bad. And then, in a video, he says, oh, but I noticed something when I was making GPU video, but I didn't say nothing. Well, why not? That's the thing. Why didn't you say something? Like, why didn't you test it? Why didn't you go to the store about a PSU to test it with a different PSU. Instead, he's using a PSU from 2018 and we live in 2025. So that PSU is 7 years old. 7 years old. It'll be like me using 5950 to compare with 9800X 3D and saying, this doesn't fit in the same socket. Or it does. I don't know. I'm just going to push it. That's exactly what these people are doing. I mean, this is a media stream for you. I mean, the information you'll get from media stream is totally opposite what you need to do. Yeah. All right, guys. Now we're going to talk about that cable that burned. You know, and I hope. I mean, I hope these people do realize that they need to invest money. I mean, you're buying a 5090, 4090, whatever. Invest the money. You know, invest a little bit of money to have it working properly. I mean, okay, so we're on my Twitter page, right? So I'm just printing whatever I'm saying, you know. So now what I did say is take a good look at the cable he's holding. So yeah, this is the picture of a cable he's holding. Look at that thing. I mean, imagine it's a perfect cable. Like, imagine this didn't burn, right? And you're looking at this cable and you have a 5090 sitting next to you and you're like thinking, where did I get this cable? Where's this one? Oh, right here. Ooh, muddy. Look at this thing. I mean, this is even better than that. And this is garbage. Now, this one, oh, this one looks more like it, right? Because look at that. No, this one looks still better than that. And I consider this a garbage. So it's like, come on. So he's putting this in his probably small factor, right? I guarantee it. What he did is pull the pin. And the thing got hot and hot and hotter and desert hot. And then next thing you know, poof. That's it. That's all there is. So there's a mistake number one. And he had a low-key PSU. But he still wanted to use this cable. Loki doesn't come with this PSU, with this cable. So he had the right PSU. But he decided to buy another cable. All right. Oh, this is bad. Oh, man, these people. Now, here's me, right? This is from actually a year ago. I don't know where this white cable is. I bought it off Amazon. I threw it away. Most likely it's somewhere in my garbage can. But I'm using it. This is perfect day to use it for, right? And then, all right, so I'm showing this cable. Well, yeah, I have another one here. I'll show you guys again. So you go buy yourself a nice PSU. And then you make sure it's RTX 3.1. And then you make sure that's maybe 1200 watts, right? 1250, a little over 1000. If you're running 4090, 1000 is fine. If you're running 5090, over 1000, right? So 12. But look at this thing. All right, I'm going to show you close up. Look at that beauty. Look at that cable. Look at that beauty. Now, I'm going to turn it around. Then I'm going to show you guys the pins. All right, now let me show you the other end. Now, this end goes into your PSU. Look at that. Look at that beaut. Now, once you plug this in and you take his thermometer scanner, I don't even know why he has one. He doesn't need one. If he had one, instead of investing in a PSU, he's investing in a thermoscan. It's horrible. This is horrible. All right, so anyways, right? Now, if you thermoscan this one, running 5090, warm, cold, warm. That's it. You're done. You don't have to worry about it. You're right. You don't have to worry about it. Now you'll see a lot of people, but you're wrong. That cable should work. NVIDIA messed it up. No, NVIDIA didn't mess it up. You messed it up. Why didn't my ever burned? And I went over 30, 40, 90s. The systems I built, over 30, 40, 90s. Not a single phone call back. Not a single phone call back. You know, and then That's just a media stream. Now I got another guy to visit. J2 cents. Everything that comes out of this guy's mouth is total mistake. Like, if you want to listen to this guy, I don't even know how he has so many subscribers. But I think what it is he started so long ago. Well, and then people are used to him, used to his BS and stuff. But the guy has no clue. He has no idea. And they call themselves overclockers. I didn't... I gotta tell you this guys too. I gotta go back to the Bauer. The guy that made that block, I'll tell you who that guy is too. You'll hear me out on this one. Now watch this. J2 is all about clicks, right? All he cares about clicks. He doesn't care if he's wrong or right. You guys seen all his memory RAM videos. Yeah, you guys can relate to that more than I can, because I don't have a time for that right now. But anyway, he posted this morning, or he actually seen the Bauer video, and now he's posting the same thing. Back in my 5090 review and OC video, I talked about how much warmer the 12V cable was compared to when it was plugged into my 4090, he says. Now, I guarantee you this guy, and I think he's using the same Corsair. He's using the same PSU or close to it. I know it's Corsair. I know he uses a Corsair. I seen it. I just don't know which model, but the same deal. Same deal. Maybe he's just 4 years old, and the Bauer is 8. All right, so maybe this is 2022 version. But anyways, I mean, and then you get all these people. Look at them. A lot of people are blaming NVIDIA for it. They're making the right cable. All these GPUs burn. No, get a right PSU, plug it in, shut your damn side door, and just enjoy playing games. Really, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. Look at this, 5 notifications now. Oh. What is this thing guy? One of these guys thinks I speak German. All right. Anyways, yeah. So that's what I wanted to talk about. Oh, yeah, this one. Now, you guys all know the guy that's working for the Bauer, that he came from EK, right? Well, now for you Intel lovers that bought direct die, EK direct die, and it was really bad, right? That's the guy that designed it. That's the guy that designed EK block. And I actually did test that thing. Oh, I have a video somewhere on my YouTube channel. And you know what I did? I threw it in the trash. And I emailed them, and I'm sure a lot of you guys bought that thing, direct die. And it didn't work. And now that same guy is making a GPU block for 5090. I mean, that was even the 5090. His temperature that was horrible. He was running more. That's horrible. He was in like 50s and 60s, right? 50 or 64. I don't know. I can't remember now. That's bad. That's horrible. I'd say you buy Optimus or Heat Killer in the future. If you got your 5090, you want to water cool it, get Optimus. But I think they're only making P and Y, so wait for Heat Killer. Don't buy this garbage. You're just gonna waste your money and time. And if you do consider getting Alpha Cool, don't do it either, because theirs went straight to trash. Yeah, straight to trash. I had a bag somewhere. I just threw it out there. It was just a waste of room. Anyways, that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. If you considering early upgrading, buy yourself nice PSU. The one I got is in my SRock. I bought an SRock. You don't have to buy that one. I bought it with my own money. Buy whatever brand is. I mean, MSI makes good ones. 1200 watts, native cables, and don't listen to these tech tubers, because if it's up to them, they'll want to burn your house so they can make a video clicks off of you. So, all right, guys. Now, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one.